Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time with your host Ferrous and the rematch of the century, decade, all time. That's right, Link, the hero of time, against his shadowy counterpart, Dark Link. He's got all the same moves that we have. He can mirror every move that we've got. And he's even got the ability to go ahead and jump over someone. The last episode. And as you can see, over time, Dark Link becomes more corporeal, more solid, less transparent. The more solid he becomes, the more threatening he is. Eventually he'll begin attacking us. And as you can see, I have made it back to this room with little to no magic and less than full health. The attack begins. So the best strategy I've found is to wait. Not do that. Basically, you want to jump strike at the right moment. It's tough to call, but basically it's as soon as he attacks. There's a very narrow window that you want to get. Little too close. It's tough, but you can get it. It's basically as soon as he does. Come on. So eventually, he gets pretty tricky. Sometimes he won't attack. Well, he made me look like a fool the first time around. But this time around, things worked out. And as you defeat your foe, the illusion fades, and the normal appearance of this room within the water temple is displayed. Very iconic fight, very intense. And almost, it's a comparable equipment item, the long shot. You have found the long shot. It's an upgraded hook shot. It extends twice as far. You know, the hook shot is great, but really, we're out for the long shot. The long shot, you don't talk about the hook shot after you get the long shot. So, in any case, great treasure for a pretty difficult foe. And behind the chest, make sure you don't miss it, there is... That's right, it doesn't have the Triforce on it, does it? That means that you have to play Song of Time. I didn't forget that. In case you thought that. No, I was just showing that Zelda's lullaby will not work in that area. Link, be careful, don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Yeah. So, this is one of the final rooms of the temple. You can float along. Whoops. Certain parts you'll want to equip the iron boots. In fact, I want that heart because I'm kind of low. We've just fought. Whoa. Okay, now. So certain inclines will... Okay, so I guess I have to float over that part. Okay, fine, Nintendo. No. I don't need the Goron tunic. I take that back. The Goron tunic serves its purpose. Okay. I was afraid that would happen. Oh! Let me out! Let me out! No! Okay, well, sends you back. Takes a little bit of help as well. So, Navi is correct. You want to avoid the vortexes. But I still want that heart. I'm sorry, I keep accidentally hitting the wrong button, you see? This Skulltula reminds me I have to get that Skulltula in the other Okay. Oh, I guess that was not the correct thing to do. Oh no, come on! I figured that the incline would carry me into the vortex if I wore the iron boots, but I think that you actually need to equip the iron boots to stand your ground against the... that, or just stand against the opposite side. Capture this fairy, and the arrows indicate that you might need your bow for a certain something, some kind of puzzle. I wonder if bombs can trigger the eye switches. In case, I think I need to shoot it from over here. Okay. You know, I think I've had enough fun in the vortexes for one day. What do you guys think? You can only waste so much of your life hanging around in vortexes before you realize that vortexes aren't all there is to life. Turns out it's kind of tough to negotiate those water seats. Just the way it is. So, the solution is to hook shot onto the treasure chest. We will obtain yet another small key. And finally, we're back into this room. Once more around the vortex. Gotta make a quick little bit of a backtrack to acquire a certain Skulltula, which has leaded us to this point. But now that it is within our capabilities to acquire, we have to go get it. There's no other choice. It's just the way it goes sometimes, you know? And then, after we get the Skulltula, we've got to lower the water levels again to do one last thing. A required thing. The Skulltula itself is not required, but it is for me. Yeah, the long shot is a major upgrade. And how many do I have at this point? 59. So, only 41 left. Over halfway. Okay. Went the long way around. Now to sink to the bottom. All the way. Gotta go this way. Not in there. Here. Make sure. Come on now. Get my Ocarina equipped. I'll need it. Yeah! Some pretty slick moves. Triforce equals Zelda Lullaby, which is not what I just played. So be careful when you're playing tunes on your old Ocarina. Make sure you get the right one. He's going Alright. Water levels are down. But we actually need to raise them to the second level. We couldn't have done this with the levels at their highest. Because there's nowhere to stand or no air to play the ocarina through. The notes would sound different underwater. It just wouldn't work. Zelda's Lullaby. Not the spin-off, the knockoff version. It's pirated. It needs to be copyright claimed. So there's one other thing to do in here. There is yet another Skulltula. And I'm not sure if there's something on this platform. The compass doesn't indicate it, so I'm gonna hope that we're good. In any case, one of the last puzzles, and I should say probably the last puzzle, is right here. You know what? I hear those Tektites. I'm gonna go ahead and dispatch them before they ruin or trying to do here. You know, I could have done it by now. Nope, wrong button. Oh, wow. That was... Okay, so very short timer. You want to shoot the eye, switch to your long shot, and get all the way across. So, of course, I did this out of order, but you want to pull this block first and foremost. Oops. So pull the block, hook shot back up here. And then do exactly what I did. We'll do it again anyway. Including taking out the Tektite. And there's another one, yet again. Can't beat him. For real this time. No! Wrong button. Wrong analog input. The Wii U gamepad analog sticks are very much more sensitive than C buttons. Woo! Went through the gate there. And to complete the puzzle. You don't have to push the block all the way, but if you do, it will stay there, as opposed to pushing it partially, in which case it may reset. I can't confirm that for sure. You know what? Wow, I just cannot hit that pot, can I? Gotta throw it manually. 2 final small keys. We're almost through. Pretty in-depth and complicated temple. Come on now. Come on. Oh. Gotta thread the needle sometimes. Okay. So, only other place that we have not gone yet is over here. And to actually get there, we've got to raise the water level one last time. But I think we will save that for the next episode, which will probably end up being the final episode for this temple. Yeah, pretty in-depth. This took a little longer than I was expecting, but this is, you know, it's a beast. Not to say that the ones yet to come aren't in their own way, but this is pretty recognized as being a difficult dungeon. In any case, thanks as always for tuning in, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.